Welcome to the 2023 State of the Authority, brought to you by the Richmond Redevelopment and Housing Authority. Let's get started.
Hello, my name is Stephen Nesmith, and I'm honored to serve as CEO of the Richmond Redevelopment and Housing Authority. I want to thank RRHA Board of Commissioners for selecting me to bring a new, bold, and ambitious vision for 2023 and beyond. I also want to thank Mayor Stoney, members of City Council, and countless stakeholders in the affordable housing community, and our public housing residents who have sent me countless messages, and yes, prayers, stating your success is our success. Finally, I want to thank former RRHA CEO Sheila Hill Christian, who is my senior advisor and is helping me understand all that is unique about the great city of Richmond. And for those of you who have not joined our cause, I ask you to join us in this journey.
As chairman of the Board of Commissioners, I look forward to the bright future that our organization has under the leadership of our Chief Executive Officer, Steve Nesmith. Our board voted unanimously to bring Stephen aboard because we were confident in his ability to do exactly what he is doing: execute on a vision to transform our public housing communities, make our residents safe and secure, and bring hope and restore trust in the Housing Authority.
With this vision, we have already begun the process of changing the minds of those who thought RRHA could not execute on courageous and innovative ideas. We ended 2022 very strong by accomplishing many goals in 4 short months. We brought in a first-class executive leadership team at RRHA in the form of a nationally known Chief Operations Officer, a respected Chief Financial Officer to ensure we are fiscally sound and ready to enter the private sector capital markets and attract private investment. We've also brought on an executive who has years of experience in real estate and with public housing and mixed finance developments to lead our real estate team. And we've elevated talented members of our current team who were on the bench and just waiting for someone to say, "Put me in the game, coach." We are at the beginning of 2023 and already off to a great start. And with the year ahead of us, we have lots of time to get out there and execute on what I call our 4-point strategy. Number 1, we will launch a resident initiative to include our seniors. In 2023, I'm introducing a package of hope, jobs, and security in Richmond's Big 6 public housing communities, which can be viewed as a city within a city. My first order of business is to restore safety and security within our communities. While I understand that we cannot police our way out of crime and violence, when residents feel safe, they're able to focus on other important aspects of their livelihood. Thus, I will create a resident-led security force in the Big 6 public housing neighborhoods. And we will renew our commitment to our seniors who have unique needs. They will not be an afterthought, but a priority thought as I set a new agenda. Number 2, we will create a 5 to 10-year strategic plan for both our organizational operations and a new vision and strategy for our real estate investment portfolio. This will incorporate parts of the overall Richmond 300 Master Plan, which seeks to create a more equitable, sustainable, and beautiful future for all Richmonders. Number 3, bringing in what is called impact funding from philanthropic organizations and foundations to launch a CEO initiative focused on public housing residents to address mental health challenges and healthcare disparities, and capacity building initiatives to give residents hope and the tools to achieve a life of self-sufficiency so that we can help other families who are waiting and are in need of public housing assistance. Number 4, we will launch the Richmond Development Corporation, which will advance regional solutions for affordable housing, economic development, and creating jobs. The city of Richmond is landlocked, but we are geographically linked to our surrounding counties. Therefore, it is inevitable that we share some of the same challenges. In advancing economic development, workforce, and affordable housing, and creating jobs. These challenges require us to find regional solutions and working with our county partners. It is an ambitious plan, but with the help of my executive team and all of the hardworking employees at RRHA and my trusted advisors, there is no goal that we cannot achieve together.
As we pursue this new and exciting vision, we will begin to be seen in a different light. Those who dismissed us and thought they knew us will be encouraged to take another look. This change must first happen inside in order to be reflected outside. We must have a renewed commitment, not just to meet, but to exceed expectations and make every experience and interaction with us as professional, responsive, and instructive as possible. From communications to our call center to our maintenance workers, from resident services to real estate, our mission is to change the perception of RRHA by listening, being responsive, more detailed, kinder, more engaging, and more efficient.
Throughout my life, growing up in public housing, and yes, on welfare, I've been given the benefit of a helping hand and a second chance. And that's what I pledge to give public housing residents, a helping hand to rise up and to achieve a better life, one that God wants them to live. So, I invite you, come join our mission as we go forward to fundamentally transform public housing, create sustainable jobs, help advance economic development for our residents throughout the city and the region.
We're on board!
Thank you.